Hello. Today I want to tell you about the city of Kharkov. This is the city where the main office of UFMA is situated, and it's a rather big city with 1.5 million people living here. And this is also called the City of Brides because a lot of women come here to study. They come here from all around Ukraine because in Kharkov we have around 50 colleges and universities of different directions. And then people also stay here to live, and that's why we have people from all around Ukraine. So I want to tell you about the major sites of the city where people come to look when they have the free time. This first picture, it's the place called the Mirror Stream. It's also known as the sign of the city of Kharkov. It's a very romantic place, especially in the evening when the lights are on. The romantic couples, they come to this place to spend time to relax in the little park behind this arch near the fountain. And people, when they are getting married, they are also coming here to take photos for the wedding album. On the opposite side of the street, there is the building of the Opera House. It's a rather big building which was built in the 70s of the 20th century, and it's also now a concert hall, a place for different theater performances, and there is a lot of beautiful fountains around it. And it's also a nice place to visit and to take photos. Also, Kharkov is known for its very big square. It's called the Freedom Square, and it's one of the biggest in the world and the biggest one in Europe. And it can hold around 200,000 people there. And when there was the concert of Queen in Kharkov, there were around 200,000 people in this square. And now, when there are different concerts, when there are holidays of the city, people come to this place to spend time to listen to the concerts, to eat the food which is sold there, and it's a nice place to visit. Also, around this square, there are a lot of big, interesting buildings. The building of the university, the building of the city government, the building of another big university, and it's a nice really place to come and to visit. And also there is a huge hotel situated on this square. Also in Kharkov there is around 5 rivers, and one of the rivers is called Kharkov. And the river bank was recently renovated, and it's also a nice park with a boat station where you can rent a boat and you can go for a little river walk, so to say, and enjoy the nice place. And especially in the hot weather, it's a very popular place for the citizens of Kharkov to visit. Also, being a very big city, there is a lot of nice places to eat in Kharkov, and some places have a good history already. They exist for more than 10 years, and there is a lot of different cuisines also here, and they offer Ukrainian food, European cuisine, Caucasian cuisine, which is also very popular here in Ukraine, like food like shashlik and hachapuri. It's different Caucasian dishes. And there are places which have a very long history and which are really recommended to visit to enjoy fine food. And the food in Kharkov is very cheap, and people who come from America, from Europe, they are very pleasantly surprised by very good prices here. Also, we have a lot of nice hotels because in 2012 Kharkov was hosting the Euro Championship of football, and there were a lot of nice hotels built. One of the hotels is called Kharkov Palace. It's the best hotel in Kharkov, and it's also situated on the Freedom Square. Also, there are places around the city which are very nice. One of them is called the Drunk House. It's built in interesting style, and people who enjoy Ukrainian food, they come here to uh, eat it because they buy all the products from the farmers, and the food is very, very, very tasty there. Also, we have a place called the Gorky Park. It's a place which was recently renovated, and now it has a lot of different places like the hills, like especially for children it's interesting, but for adults too, because it has a very interesting design and it's a nice park to walk. Also, we have a private zoo which is called the Feldman Park. It's the place which was built by a rich guy who recently had his own private zoo at home because he likes to collect animals, and he had a lot of animals. And then he had so many of them that he decided to build the private zoo, and it's free to visit this place. It's a very nice place with a nice design. Also, we have a nice historical museum where you can go and see the history of Kharkov, of this place. And for the people who like nice architecture, Kharkov is a very good place to visit because we have lots of beautiful houses here, and you can just walk around the city and be amazed by the beautiful buildings that we have here. We have a lot of churches. Some of them were built in the 18th century, and they are very old, and people like to take photos. You can even come inside and look how they are beautifully decorated inside. Kharkov has a nice modern airport with the flights from all around the world coming here, and also you can have connections through Kiev or Istanbul and different places. And we have a modern airport which was also built for the Euro Championship of 2012, so it's a new place, and you can safely travel to Kharkov. And of course, a lot of beautiful women are here, and they welcome you to the city of Kharkov. And you, if you are having a vacation soon, you can come here for a week or even a weekend, and we are welcoming you to our city, and we will be glad to help you spend a very good time in Kharkov. So welcome to Kharkov, and we are always happy to see you here.